Welcome to Rupp Arena. It's Miami and Kentucky. The Wildcats 8th ranked in the country. And Miami with a surprising early lead here, 21-13.
Looking to try to force Miami to shoot perimeter shots. But the quickness of Miami really a concern as Kentucky is bigger.
Miami. Simmons drives, kicks it to the far side. Baseline drive, rejected. Paget. And then stepping out of bounds, Mario Bland.
Prince is also capable from behind the arc.
Now Tubby Smith continues to change up his lineup. Saul Smith for 3.
Right on cue.
He's hit a couple off the bench.
Knee ligament in that left knee. But when he's 100%, he's outstanding.
Paget had a good look. The tip wouldn't go underneath. And on second effort, Jamal Magloire.
He's able to play much bigger than he is, and he really understands how to use his strength.
Hogan, nice fake to get his defender up, and he knocks it down. Ryan Hogan.
Better than most in the country.
Great high jumper as Paget got the loose ball and put it up with his right hand. 3 buckets, 6 points. Bradley left wide open. Bland came over to help a little bit too late.
Well, Kentucky started.
Colin T. Inside, Bradley. Count it.
For the last few minutes, it's been smash mouth basketball for the Wildcats. Recognizing that good spacing here. Nice job by Bradley to get in front. Actually, Tyler fell down. And as he tried to recover, it was too late. See, he lost his balance. He lost contact with Bradley. And the big fella made him pay.
Wing, 24 on the shot. Evans wide open. Left-hander drives. So the bucket counts.
There you see Mario Bland stepping in nicely to take.
Jimmy James with 13 at 11 in the first 20 minutes. He's shooting 47% and back the other way. Quickly comes Bradley. He has it. Starts to break up to Evans. Now Prince. Back to Evans. Drives and hits. Paget. Patience. Turner kicks and fires. No. Bradley rebound. Wouldn't go. The tip wouldn't go. Third try the charm.
Persistence pays. Buffet style all over that back.
Allison, baseline was wide open. Got the kick off the side rim.
Right now, Miami being beaten in transition, Craig.
And a 20-second timeout.
Take a look at Michael Bradley just going after it inside. Overshoots the first one and just stays with it. Anytime you miss a shot that close in, you have the best chance to get the rebound because you have an idea of where the ball's going to come off. But then it takes time. And
Smith works it around. Inside. Turner. Smith for 3.
That's well done. That's well done against the zone. You probe it inside with the pass.
Smith 3 of 4 from the 3-point line. James backs in on Kamara, the freshman, overshoots the hoop. Boy, Magloire came over the back of Wembley. Slapped that ball out of bounds.
Who has active hands, and he is 6'11", quick off his feet. I think he surprised James a bit. And then on the weak side, Houston all led to Miami getting off to that good start. But since then, about the midway point of the first half, the defense for Kentucky has really picked up.
Well, and you're right, too. James is keeping this game a little bit close. Turner drives and hits the floater. And down on the floor.
All he needs to do is get the shoulder by, and he's strong enough and has enough arsenal to finish once he gets in traffic. Mario Bland stepped in looking.
Kamara goes out. Paget comes back in. Fired Dawson rejected by Magloire.
Byers-Dawson beats Paget, but Magloire comes in to help him out. Here you take another look at it. from behind the play. Good ball fake by Dawson to get rid of Paget.
Paget in traffic. Back out top. Allison scoops it up. Count it.
Extra pass resulted in a 3. Scott Paget in trouble, finds the open man, and Allison able to get all the way to the...
Smith, who's been forced into some minutes for Tubby Smith, his dad, works the far side. 6 on the shot. Paget has an open 3. Paget has been quiet here in the second half.
He's really an outstanding shooter and has just been in a miserable slump to start the season from behind the three-point line.
Hemsley drives and then lets it loose. Turnover, Kentucky basketball. To Paget, got it by James. They kick it inside. Finally collapses the defense and it forces the ball back out, and another banger for Paget.
And that allowed him to create the space he needs for his shot.
So he told us yesterday, bodies hit the deck. Bradley is when he hits a shot like that, he likes to hear. Been hot from that three-point line. Gives it back to Saul Smith. Prince lob down low. Bradley left hand pops the rim. Paget has it for Kentucky, and the lead is 7. Turner, Bradley.
Big fella having some kind of game. Really running the floor well. Tremendous find by Wayne Turner.
Oh, the 6th sense. He talks about just his innate ability to play this game, and right now
Kentucky going to empty the weak side, so Mario Bland doesn't have any backside help. Over the top, and Michael Bradley able to finish. Now in transition off the turnover. Turner always a threat to go rack to rack. Instead, finds the running Bradley. That feels good.
It is Miami 49.
Get it, young fella.
Timmy James with 21.
Snaked along that baseline and elevated to the hole.
Oh, Bradley off the back side of the iron.
Misconnected.
James calls for it.
Yeah, I think he's got to try to beat McGlure.
Oh, McGlure's met him. Scary thought. That's his 2nd of the day. 14 on the season. Paget buries it.
He's back. The makeup of his club. I think they'll be a top 30 team all season long. Another missed free throw.
Evans rebounds and puts it down. Shimu Evans, and those aren't boos. Those are moves.
With some foul trouble and hasn't had a strong game, but a huge putback of a missed free throw.
Evans 4-1.
Seems like Michael
Kentucky. Chevrolet will make a contribution to each school's general scholarship fund to reward outstanding students for their academic achievements and to assist those in financial need. Final seconds ticking down. Shot no. Paget the rebound, and Kentucky will move to 7-1. So for Clark Kellogg, this is Craig Bullerjack saying so long from Rupp Arena with a final score: Kentucky 74 and Miami 65. Bradley with 19 for the Wildcats. Paget was 16, and Timmy James threw in 22. Clark for Miami.
We welcome you to South Florida and the Miami Arena in the heart of downtown Miami, Florida. NCAA basketball on CBS for the 2nd time in as many years. Kentucky meets Miami, but only the 3rd time ever these two teams have gotten together on a basketball court. Good afternoon.
Low post people throughout his career. There's the empty pass. Bogans, turnaround jumper, gets the roll. Little mix. Team Miami hit 75% from the line. Here's Prince kicking it right side. Underneath.
Nice.
McGlure. Gosh, really nice.
Here we see McGlure and Bland, and I think normally Bland with that 260 pounds just pushes people out of the way. But Jamal really handled him there with his upper body strength. Really good catch inside. Prince has got that outside shot.
Wembley puts McGlure on the floor, and Allison who had a big game 2 games ago when he had 6 of 9. And Ridley goes up. Yes, it was. At the other end, Hemsley, 2-on-1.
Another great
Rejected. Clean block. Off the season with average records, Kentucky 4-4. They come back and now 14-5. That one underneath. Another miss. This one from close range by Leroy Hurd. Saul Smith, Tayshaun Prince. The follow is good. Allison.
Just as good as a pass. Prince down, not hurt. Nice piece of officiating there, though. Making sure he's okay, and Miami needs a timeout to get on track here. Take advantage with Saul Smith out of the game, figuring point guard Blevins can't handle the pressure.
McGlure with a move on Bland. Oh, boy.
No help from the weak side. Bland not the quickest guy, and McGlure keeps. Here we'll see that spin move I talked about. Nice little drop step. Takes it to the hoop.
10 on the shot clock. Here's Kamara. Prince goes baseline, puts it up too strong.
Oh, and
the offensive board from Stone.
It's almost had another one.
Kamara now. Tyler has him. Here's Kamara's shot. Got it.
I really thought that Jules had an opportunity to turn the...
And the shot is not there. Wow.
Again. Great job by Tyler. After all.
Finally.
Boy, they are a grinded out type of team. You know, it's hard to look good against them.
Rejected by Stone.
But there are some shot blockers in there with Prince, McGlure, and Stone on that back line.
Bogans gets it back to Blevins.
The crowd enjoying this and getting into it.
Not a large crowd, but a little noisy here, quieted as McGlure. Allison for 3.
And a 4.
Right.
Big foul by Salmons there. Allison has really been looking for his shot. Hit the first 2 there today, and he's playing well. There's Prince, not taking a shot. Allison steps back and then gets fouled. Stays with the follow-through. Very good shot.
And look at it again. Allison, who went through... No, I missed that one.
You missed
I missed that one.
And there's that zone defense right now. Not the freak, but the zone. Nice job.
Allison, wow.
Terrific job. He got fouled on the play and it wasn't called. Here we're going to see that good pump fake. Here's where he gets hit. Still goes up with a shot. Beautiful follow-through. Really outstanding concentration on that play.
Glore, Prince, Blevins, Bogans, and Allison for Kentucky. Oh, nice feed.
Beautiful feed by Bogans. And there's where Miami went back to their man-to-man. They were able to get it inside. Not by Hemsley, but they did alter it, and it's just as good.
Prince comes left. Blevins spots up for 3. Takes it, cans it.
That's a big mistake for Miami. They had an opportunity to have a basket.
Bogans will inbound it for Kentucky. 10-point halftime margin cut to 4. Bogans for 3. Increases the margin to 7.
Nice release.
First layup no good, and it's cleared by Marvin Stone. Now Blevins kicks it right. Allison
Lost it.
and gets it back.
He just stayed with it. So requires Jennings to be out on the court for so many minutes in a game.
Now Paulo Coelho is on, the young man from Portugal. Now Prince, who's had a very quiet day.
Now that's because he's playing against a tall guy like Tyler. Nice.
Saul Smith.
McGlure and Bland just trying to seal each other off inside.
Allison back outside. This is Prince for 3. Got it.
Well, no fault to Tyler on that one. He had to go back in and help on.
And Prince with Tyler guarding.
I think Prince ought to put the ball on the floor against Tyler some instead of just being satisfied with the open jumper.
Oh, wow! Smith. In the hands of the leading scorer from Miami. Though Johnny Hemsley has struggled today. Here's Tyler. Up and under. Got it.
Left-handed play. Tyler has really had 7 steals against West Virginia, so you know he knows how to anticipate the play.
McGlure battling Bland. Skip pass left side. Baseline drive and a foul.
Salmon's on the push.
Yep. Bogans missed
3 in a row. But this one is clean. He's 3 for 6 for the afternoon.
You know, every team in the SEC coming into this weekend, 12 teams had a 500 or better record. Now, considering they're playing against each other some too, that's amazing. It's the only conference in the United States that had every team with a 500-plus record.
Under a minute. Wham to Tyler, quickly into the hands of Jennings. Now they look for Hemsley coming off the screen. Tough shot.
Oh, wow! Turned against his body and hits the 3.
Miami by 1.
Well, 5 years in a row, they've beat a ranked team here in this arena.
Last year, the big victory was over St. John's. Here's Prince. Puts it up. Got it.
I thought he should have done that earlier. You know, put the ball on the floor because Tyler's taking away his jump shot. Last shot opportunity for Miami. Is Leonard going to call a timeout first or let him just play? Just play. You got a senior guard, that's the thing to do.
Bland trying to position himself with McGlure. 10 seconds to go.
Oh,
tough one.
Boy, I thought they made a mistake not getting that ball in Kentucky. Oh, he said they called a timeout first. That was Saul Smith. Called a timeout. And he got hit in the eye. On the other end. Good follow through by McGlure.
And a 2-point lead.
He might almost be better off if he misses this one and hits the rim with it.
Got them both.
Miami out of timeout, so they got to go right away.
Here's Tyler.
And
Jennings puts it up. It'll go.
No, nothing there. I really thought the long pass to Hemsley and let him take the 3 was the thing to do. McGlure hits them. That gives Kentucky the victory.
Kentucky comes into Miami playing here for the first time ever, and they win by 3. The Chevrolet most valuable players of the game: Desmond Allison for Kentucky, Elton Tyler for Miami. Chevrolet will make a contribution to each school's general scholarship fund to reward outstanding students for their academic achievements and to assist those in financial need. 60-57. Kentucky makes it 11 wins in its last 12 games. So for Billy Packer, I'm Vern Lundquist saying so long from Miami, where Kentucky wins it by 3. The final.
The men's challenge presented by Continental Tire. And what a way to get the first challenge underway from Rupp Arena in Lexington, Kentucky. Number 8 Miami off a dazzling run to the Final Four, facing number 12 Kentucky. Both of these offenses average only about 15 seconds per possession. They want to get it and go, go, go.
It's a good shot.
Thiero taking it into the lane. Nice little leader there for 2.
Can make enough 2s to beat them.
Mitchell with it. He's really had a settling effect as a veteran guy off the window there. He can play.
Mitchell in the low post. He just discards O'Meara and is able to get an angle.
Wagner. Mitchell here.
What a pass.
Thiero, a little slide there. Now slides away and hits it.
That's a great weak basket.
Pack on the baseline. Denied on the defense by Wagner on the outlet. Kentucky gets it to Reeves. Antonio Reeves strikes. He's averaged
5 in Norchad O'Meara when he gets back in the ballgame. O'Meara's only 6'5".
Pete Shepard lines it up and knocks it down from three-point land. He made jumper.
Well, he is the son of not only Jeff Shepard, but Stacy Reed, who is a great player here at Kentucky, and that's about as pretty a jump shot as you're fouling.
Thiero in the paint with the left hand. What a pre-shot.
Well, he caught it on the run, Dave. That makes him
presumably within the next several weeks, even if it's just Bradshaw. Heavy traffic there. Edwards got it to go on a foul. Justin Edwards, a 6'8" freshman. Not sure how he got it to go.
Well, Justin Edwards is a lefty, and this is what he needs to do more of, and that's attack the rim. Goes right into Nwoko, draws the contact, and still able to finish it with that left hand.
Not connect. George off the window, no. Mitchell, nice save.
Kentucky has defended really well on some of the pick and roll action.
Dillingham got a good shot. Oh, and a tip by Edwards. He came out of nowhere.
Essentially came out of the left corner. Nobody put a body on him, and Kentucky, their effort has been truly outstanding on the defensive end. And that gets them out in transition. Edwards coming from the left side with the right hand this time. He's amphibious.
That's saying a lot, because Jim Larinaga has built a fabulous program.
And we're slicing in. Tough move there for the freshman from Camden, New Jersey. George to the baseline. Leaves it off, and a block there by Mitchell. 4 points a game.
Now watch Wagner coming off this little fade screen by Antonio Reeves. Catches it, and he's immediately ripping through to...
Reeves gets a good look, but short. Second effort off the window for Reeves, who's averaging 19 and 5. Nothing but air on that one.
Well, George is a good shooter. This has got to translate. Both he and Nwoko have to translate. And there's Dillingham. He can get hot in a hurry.
This instant off.
Dillingham to the corner.
Good help by Norchad Omier.
Shepard in the lane, drops into, so he can get that shot as well.
Reed Shepard has an easy shot, and it was over the outstretched arms of Adu Thiero, who defended that well.
Shepard answers with a triple.
His shot preparation so good. He was ready to.
It's coming off the bench. He was due for a breakout.
Wagner, he'll draw the foul. DJ Wagner on the attack, coming up 28 points against Marshall. And on his back at the moment, Poplar with the foul.
Kentucky finding the open man, the ball movement, and Reed Shepard.
Ice cream. Reeves for Mitchell.
Can't hide talent, Dave O'Brien.
Edwards. Terrific fake. Leaning in. Yes.
And that's the kind of aggressive play that I think John Calipari wants to see out of Justin.
Mitchell, 4 schools in 5 years for him. Oh, the slam. Getting up quick, Edwards. He rises and finishes in a blink of an eye.
And for his jump shot first. That'll be a counter.
Pack. Shepard, another block. Up ahead, Reeves. Reed Shepard's deep.
On 5, not in advantage situations.
Shepard on Poplar. Finds Mitchell to the paint. Yes, sir.
Great pass by Reed Shepard, because he led Trey Mitchell right into his move. Beautifully done.
So we're at halftime. We thought it might be racehorse basketball, maybe not as high a scoring half as we anticipated, but very, very
of Reed Shepard. Watch, he passes away from the defense and led Trey Mitchell right into that move based on how he was being played. And a big-time block to start transition, gets the ball and immediately passes ahead for the easy bucket. Block and assist. Assist. Set for
18-2 run and grab the lead for a while. Kentucky will open up with the basketball in the second half. Antonio Reeves all the way through for 2 and a quick strike for the Cats.
And that's what road game. It's really the first big road game Miami's played.
Mitchell wants to get the shot in the air. Sweet touch there by Trey Mitchell, the 6'9" grad.
Nowitzki-like. Bob Huggins not been relieved of duty there. Take a look at Trey Mitchell just getting right into the chest of Omier. And it's one of the best offensive rebounders in the country. 3 straight years for Omier, averaging a double-double.
Reeves will bury that. He's hitting 45% from three-point land. As Omier lost it for a moment. Shot clock's at 10.
I think Shepard knocked that away.
He has this one in the lane. He'll lay it up and in. And this will be the largest lead of the contest.
Boy, Kentucky has been excellent in transition.
Timeout, Miami. Poplar working on a 15-point game, but gives this one back. In transition, Thiero. Outstanding control of the body, and he'll be at the line.
He was taking that when he gets hit here after this turnover. Justin Edwards able to knock that away. Poplar asking for the foul, but never took his eyes off that rim. Your eyes make layups. Watch the arrow here. He never takes his eyes off the rim. Saw it coming, kept his eyes up the whole time. He's on the deck and still looking at the rim. He is one strong guy out there from Nicaragua. Was a baseball player and a really good one.
Could really throw it. Here's Shepard. Oh, wide open. That's like a layup for him.
He's been the entire three-point attack for, and then his balance was so good he's able to just get to the rim. And Reed Shepard wide open. Nobody picked him up. A little bit more involved. Right now the scoring has been Wooga Poplar and Norchadomir, and that's about it. Good fake.
Back for Shepard straight on.
With just that little bit of penetration. Shot fake, get into the lane. Mitchell just making Norchadomir stay between him and the basket, making him take that tough two.
Reeves baseline. Yes. Nifty move for two. And how about this? Kentucky against a team that dazzled on its way to the Final Four last season has opened up a 20-point lead. 63-43. Miami trying to slow him down. Joseph from the corner. No. Kentucky boards. Up ahead, Edwards. Oh, my. The Cats are flying.
Transition. And that was a point of emphasis for Miami. Keep the Cats out of transition. They haven't been able to do it.
Boy, everything is falling right. Dillingham to the leader. He scoops it in. Rolling Burks. And a foul too. Kentucky can do no wrong.
Well, it's just really smart basketball. Kentucky ran that little step-up screen in the middle of the floor. It's so hard out of it. Now watch this screen. So Matthew Cleveland is going to help on the ball. And that means that Wooga Poplar's got to come all the way over from the corner. And coming off just a great game that he had against Kansas State. Has 28 points, went 7 of 12 from 3.
Well, Shepard just about from the logo.
Shepard makes such good decisions. Just a little handoff, you go underneath, and he pulls the trigger. Watches the. I think that was at the Checker Dome in St. Louis, if I remember right. It's a long time ago.
Yeah. Over the top and up and in, and they're all falling. Reeves sticks.
Orange scrimmage in Miami at 25 and 13 in 40 minutes.
Mitchell. Man, everything falling for the Cats.
They've got Miami chasing right now, and that's not a position you want to be.
And watching both of these teams in practices and shoot-arounds indicated this had a really good chance to be a close game, but not the way the Wildcats are just burying Miami right now. Dillingham scoops it up and in. As he sliced inside.
As Kentucky mops up here, one of the things they want to, Miami's going to go after the ball, so shot fakes and ball fakes will be impressive.
Now the three goes down here by Rob Dillingham, who is making 50. Dillingham will wait here, under 5 minutes to go. Now he'll drive. Mitchell, 2 more. 91 for Kentucky.
Just a simple
go play basketball. Man, have they done that.
No defender in the corner. Nobody can tag the roll.
Shepard with the lane opening up. Nicely done there. As they press on toward 100, and he has.
Good pass.
And a slam by Burks.
Middle of the floor, and that's 9 assists.
And allow this great big crowd to celebrate. Well, they were celebrating from Jump Street tonight. A raucous environment, really deafening in here in that first half in particular. And a great win for Kentucky as they pummel number 8 Miami, 95-73.
So many different contributors, but an outstanding execution of a game plan by Kentucky.